Hey everyone, welcome to another sleep aid. It's a little bit different this time, as I'm not starting this game for the first time. I actually started this game on stream. It's Cassette Beasts. This game is super cool. I really enjoyed playing it on stream. I wanted to play some more of it, but I thought I had the right vibes for a sleep aid, so I figured I would just carry that save over to the sleep aid. You also might notice it's a little different than normal because it's only an hour long instead of the usual 4 hours. We're changing things up a little bit. It's just going to make it really a lot easier to produce these videos. At this point, hopefully I have enough other sleep aids you're interested in watching that it can make up the whole 8 hours. And as I produce more of these more often, hopefully, it'll help fill out the time as well. So let's dive into Cassette Beasts. This is probably going to be one where I have to turn down the in-game volume in my editing. Because some of the battle music is a little bit more intense than that cozy music we were just listening to, or the lovely music inside the cafe. Okay, so yeah, we are. This is a monster catching game, but we actually turn into the monsters. And it's pretty cozy. It's got gay. It's got a lot of gay in it. We're in like, hopefully you've watched the VOD and you have like at least some understanding of what came before. As I try to remember how to play the game as well. But we're on like an island. That's like in between time and space. Also, hopefully all that static doesn't disturb you. I'm really sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. The game is just full of static, which is fine for most people, but really unfortunate for anyone who is sensitive to static. All right. So we can do... we can't quite go to that marked location. We have a lot of things we can do that's not that though. Yeah, we're trying to find these creatures, the archangels, which look fucked up. The rest of the creatures look more like Pokemon, but those ones are real fucked up and 3D models. It's funny that we have like side quests, but then we have all these just like little minor quests that are not even good enough to be side quests. Most of these are involving like just doing specific things or just are rumors that we're supposed to check out. We still haven't gotten to West Harbor Town. Although, wait, I think we can just go there. And not from here, but yeah. So here's my party. We got Woltergeist, we got Wingloom, we got Dandelion, we got Hopskin, we got Carniviper, and then Kaylee has Sirenade, as usual. We're close to getting Sirenade to evolve, or whatever they call it in this game. I don't actually remember the specific term they use in this game. They do have one. So there's no way to get right there. It looks like I could just go right up there, but there's stuff in the way. I have to figure out another way. Actually... we'll keep going for now, because we did recently see there's a big wall of rock there. We did recently acquire the ability to swim, and I haven't actually used that to get anywhere yet, so I think that's our next move. Oop, 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 oop. I made this guy mad. I could have sprinted out of there, but Ranger Wallace and his team of ace builders built this bridge a while ago. I don't remember that dialogue. This island taught me that it's not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one most adaptable to change. Let's transform. Interesting. Squirey. Okay. So here's how the battle system works. You use up energy to do it. And you gain 2 energy every turn, so using ones that have lower energy can allow you to store up energy to use stronger moves. So let's do exactly that. Gonna do a little smack and then dodge to improve our ability to evade. Those attacked both of us. Okay. There's also tight matchups and such. They're a little complicated, but it's fine. Gonna bite him and Sonic Boom. Should be able to handle this guy pretty easily with this. And so when you get hit for more damage than you have HP, it hurts the person who is transformed. So we can end the battle early if we do enough damage to him specifically. Let's go provoke. Since we have characters with intercepting is intercept all attacks directed at their allies. Yeah. So we are going to intercept all attacks to our Wiltergeist. So Wiltergeist won't be hit anymore. And Kaylee currently has evasion up, so she should be able to evade sometimes. You know, maybe occasionally. Ooh, I should have. Let me go back and do the dodge. All right, got him again. Okay, that was it. Level up for Carniviper. I used to think we stopped looking for monsters on the bed when we realized they were inside us. What would they say about this island? Are these the monsters inside God, or are we simply under his bed, out of sight and long forgotten? Interesting. I'm gonna turn down the sound effects a little bit. I think they're a little loud. Hopefully that'll be enough. Like, relative to everything else, they feel a little bit loud, and that's not good. That was a fun physics object. So yeah, this thing, this game has like a little bit of physics interaction as well. It doesn't look like it would, but it does. Oh, that's a creature. Oh, look at him. Bush Eye. So since that's a new creature, we should probably try and capture it. Or record it. Oh, I conducted him. Okay, so some of these tight matchups are like pretty brutal sometimes, actually. I didn't think about that until it was too late. Hopefully this will just get him. Okay, yeah. Sonic Boom should just kill him. Yeah. Alright, and then did significant damage to Bush Eye and reduced his ability to actually do anything. So now I think we can record him. We'll just use a... Wait. Plant type. I think that's what he is. Tree bark tape sounds like a good option. And then we can attack to weaken him after we hit record. 100% chance already. Wow. Well, it's going to be even better. Hell yeah. Got his ass. Bush eyes are almost exclusively found hiding within bushes, which gives them the ability to both hide from predators and sneak up on prey. They can lie motionless in hiding for hours at a time, sometimes dozing off and missing their moment to pounce on their targets. Cool. Put that guy in storage. And then they take a little bit of damage afterwards that will help finish out a lot of times if we... Sometimes it won't finish them out, but most of the time if we've lowered their HP... enough to capture them, it'll also be enough to close out. Whoa, look at these freaks. All seer. That's so cool. I love it. It's a metal type. Oh, this Mac is gonna be not... Okay, no, it's fine. Okay. We should really get rid of... So this next one will actually be using the get rid of bush eye. Hopefully Sonic Boom doesn't kill. Didn't think about that. Oh, it did. We'll have to get the other one. Did it miss? Did Sonic Boom miss bush eye? Oh, yeah, I guess so, because it's got lowered accuracy. Oof. It's a rough one. Just needed to get rid of this bush eye, yeah. Get the experience points, then we can fight that other one that was on the field. Oh, it went up. Okay, there we go. Oh, just one. Perfect. Then we won't have to worry about it. Yeah. I like this guy. He's neat. Little UFO with a pyramid on top. Plastic, fire, earth. So yeah, we'll go basic. We'll go basic here. Sonic Boom. Ooh. But the amount of damage we do with the Sonic Boom will change that. Yeah, there we go. And the damage it does to me will also change that, so that's something to keep in mind. Still pretty good odds. Got him. Obtained 20 different species. That's the achievement I just got. All seers are mostly seen at night, hovering several meters off the ground. They get their name from their unusual behavior, wherein they appear to silently observe passing humans with a single unblinking scarlet eye. Yeah, they do seem a little freaky. And there's the damage to finish it off. Yeah, so you're not actually catching them per se. You are recording them and then having a copy of them applied to your little tape that you can use to transform into them. There's a fight up ahead. So Sirenade's looking pretty rough. Should swap Sirenade for Wing Gloom. Wiltergeist is still looking fine thanks to the amazing power of Bite. Oh, did we already fight that guy? No. Okay, I guess we just had... That one's one where we had to talk to him. A forest, I wonder what we'll find here. What the hell is this? This robot seems to be malfunctioning. A robot? There's a coin slot on its back. Perhaps there's a suitable coin on the island. Coin operated. Coin operated android in East Ham Woods appear to be malfunctioning. Perhaps find a suitable coin to restore life. That's crazy. Seems like we need the magnetic stuff. We need to find a guy to do magnet stuff to. I need the ability to climb up vines as well. Oh gosh, there's something really wrong with your aura. Are you sick? No, you should be. Cultist. No, the Nevermort. That guy's crazy. He looks insane. So, that's rough because, yeah, they're just gonna poison us. And enrage us or whatever. Got her ass. I'm sure she has a second one, right? Whoa! Jormungand? Wait, is that the evolved form of the little snake guy? That's crazy. Carniviper. I think it is. That's insane. See, the status effects carry over when you switch guys, so you gotta be careful about that too. Holy fuck. Could you stop hitting me, please? We should probably swap Kaylee. This is a Carniviper, but it's like it's a different Carniviper. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. It's a special event one where you can use a code to get, but it's because it's basically like a shiny, except the shinies in this game actually have a mechanical difference, where they are an actual literal different type. I need to make this guy fall asleep because he is going through it. Oh, okay. Okay. Whew. That was rough. Maybe it wasn't your aura after all. Maybe it was just my poor eyesight. That person seemed pretty weird. Let's talk about it another time, okay? Huh? Okay. Apparently there's a cult that's going to be like a plot point. It's not just a random thing. It's like an actual plot point we're going to have to deal with. Huh. Interesting. Well, there's a box up there which would be handy to put on that thing to make it stay open, but oh, there's a box here. There we go. Oh, I can't do anything with that. I need like a magnet thing again. I kind of figured when I looked, I was hoping I could do something. Okay, I'm going to... We're really beat up. Let's just travel back to the cafe. Get a free break. I need to tell you some stuff. And you'll probably think worse of me when I'm finished. Sorry. You see, when I first came to New World, I didn't live in Harbor Town. Oh? There's another settlement at the top of Autumn Hill on the east coast. Morningtown. It's a community of people living off the land, sharing possessions, all that cute stuff. You've seen the folks walking around in hooded robes, right? Yep. That's them, and I guess I was one of them once. Things didn't used to be that weird there, but the leader, Dorian, he's obsessed with archangels. Morningtown was founded with the intent of helping everyone, but it soon just became what he wanted. It reached a point where I didn't feel at home anymore. It was too late for me to be able to fix anything, so I ran. That's how I ended up in Harbor Town a year later. I wanted so desperately to do everything, do right by everyone, because I had let so many down in the past. But if Dorian knows about the locations of the other archangels, I need to put my fears aside and find out what he knows. They don't let outsiders into the commune, but they should still remember me. I think I'll be able to get us inside. Are we in this together? Are you sure you want to do this? I am. I know it'll be hard, but I want some good to come out of everything I went through. Okay, right. I'll mark the entrance to the commune in your map. Remember, they'll only let you in if I'm with you. I ran so far away. That's her quest line? Oh. Aw. Real quick. I am also going to... turn the voice volume down about the same level. because those are also quite loud. They're basically the same as the sound effects as far as that goes. Isn't that cool how the music changes? Wait. Oh shit, we didn't actually rest. Just realized we didn't actually rest while we were doing that. Yeah, you have to actually hit the rest button. Okay, they told you about your various ventures, helping out people in Harbor Town. Okay, so now we can swap our party back. The reasons like that though is because you can rest, you can go to a campfire outside of town, but it requires you to use some amount of wood to actually heal because you got to at the camp there over a period of time. So upper path. We're gonna use the upper path to get over to the western side of town. Oh right, I forgot there was an issue there. What's going on with this? Magnet stuff. Or whatever this crap is. This is one thing, I keep messing up the buttons there, so be aware that's just going to happen a lot. Strange magnetic powers, we really need to do that, but that's what I was looking for, is the strange magnetic powers, and they're all the way up there. And I have yet to find a way up there. Alright, we'll fast travel over there. Yeah, we can glide, by the way. Okay. Oh my god, they're on top of that guy. Wait, hold up. There's nothing stopping us from... Well, hold on. I can just go there faster by doing this. Sorry about the static, but it's just faster that way. Alright, nothing's stopping me from just taking this all the way over there. There we go. Now we can go in there. Whoa. Oh, that's a creature. It's not the Carniviper. I took with the other thing that had like a chef hat on. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I have seen that guy in a battle before. But yeah, normally Carniviper is poison, but the one we have is plastic because it's shiny and special. Whoa. Carnira tier? Can't record. Oh, it's a diffusion? I could fuse myself. Ooh, we might need to. Okay, let's fuse then. Oh, and the lyrics come in when you fuse. Yeah. Yeah, I realized that my eyes were probably like down the entire time having my mouse over there. The mouse controls the eyes if you weren't aware. Ah, it's separated. We defeated a rogue fusion. Unfortunately, that means my mouse is just here on the screen. Can't really do much about that. I thought it would just disappear. Hold up. We do need to swap out, though, because we were dying. Yeah, we can't transform until we unfuse. Go Wing Gloom and Hopskin. Get rid of this Carniviper. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Wow. Insulated. Yeah, the plastic typing. Ooh. Okay, that's exactly where we want it to record it. We're good. We did end up killing it. Alright, here we go. 41% chance. That's crazy. Okay, 100% chance. Thank God. That's going to do some damage. It's going to lower our chance. 78%. That's still not bad. Whew, cool. Oh my God, the noise. Musketeers can often be found sharpening their swords on stones in the underground caves where they dwell. It's not uncommon to find them dueling any squires that happen to cross their path. Wow. Fused material. Is that what was in there? I can't avoid that. Yeah, the Terracotta. Let's just flee. I don't need to do this. Can't fast travel here, huh? That's kind of annoying. Oh, thank you for moving out of the way. Okay, well. At least there's a 100% chance to flee. Okay. Another heal would be pretty nice. Kaylee engages you with a discussion on dog breeds. I didn't read the whole thing. Ooh, okay, we got 2 Ascensions or whatever. Are they? I don't remember what they're called. Remasters, right? Remasters. That's so cool. How could I forget that? Holy shit. Decibel. That looks insane. Very few decibels have been seen in the wild. Early denizens of New World whispered of seeing white dragons in the clouds, but it's unclear whether they're seeing decibels or just losing their minds. And Carniviper also has the opportunity to be remastered. Masqueradle. It is often presumed that Masqueradles use the face-like armor plates on their heads to lure an unsuspecting prey. This is a myth. The faces on their head are actually very creepy and couldn't possibly convince anyone to approach them. That's so good. Oh my god, this game is so cute, dude. Love this game. Okay. Yeah, back to where we were. I was hoping that was going to be a way to get us up there, but apparently not. Oop. The changing perspectives there was a little fucking me up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we've gone up there before, and that didn't really get us anywhere. I mean, it gets us further that away, so we probably need to go do that. Yeah, we need to get this... right, that's what we need to do. Forgot. Right. There's just like a wind there for no reason. And that's stopping us there. Ooh, okay, so this is maybe a path. Do you know that Cloxley and Ratcussel are natural enemies? Ratcussel? Okay. Cloxley. See how our new creature does. Bite. Get bit. Oh man, we did a lot of damage to them after they were no longer the creature. Whoa, he's got both. That's what the rat guy evolves into that we got. Yeah, dealing with plastic is bad for us because we have the astral type guy. And he does not like the plastic at all. He thinks the plastic is no good. Get their asses. Oh my god, we almost killed them. Like, for real. We almost took all their regular HP down. The fact that Cloxley and Ratcussel are natural enemies must be why they don't work so well together. I don't know. It was doing alright. Oh my god. What the fuck? Bulletino. We're gonna grab that Bulletino. Can't get enough of that Bulletino. Bulletino. It's a whole new game. Bulletino. Okay. I'll stop doing Dunkachino for Bulletino. Sonic boom. Bow, bow. Oh, right. Sonic Boom is... Whoa, wait. It fucking murdered him. What the hell? Astral types can draw energy from elemental guys like that. Holy shit. I would like to get the Bulletino, though. He seems important. Wind is another one of the elemental types, so I drain them as well. We'll just spit on Bulletino instead of murderizing it. Holy shit. Do you want to stop doing damage anytime soon? Okay. Jeez. Some of these type matchups are brutal. Alright. It's a fire type. We can toaster tape it. Yeah, we got this. Obtain the Bulletino dash. I knew there was going to be an ability with this guy. Bulletino has only one defense mechanism, and that's to launch itself headfirst into danger and panic. This is a bad idea, but the Bulletino will always do it anyways. Hell yeah. You now press shift to perform a short dash to consume your stamina. Bulletino's put in storage. I mean, basically you can already do that, right? Boo 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 boo. That's what it means. That's what you mean. Loading the rest of the world. Aha, we open that now. Oop, I touched that guy. Whoa. Velocirifle. Do we have like an item? Yeah, we do have items. Just like, do we have an item that'll... I'll have to look into that. Holy moly. I need to look and see if I have a healing item so I can just keep going here. We'll just use a basic tape this time. %23 chance. With that little... this would be a good time to use the toaster tape instead of back then. Yeah. Ah. Well, it looks like we got one more chance to do it. It didn't immediately die, so... 25% chance. Ah. $50-50. Oh, we got it. Won the coin flip. The back of Velocirifle's skull contains a chamber filled with gunpowder that can ignite at will, launching any projectile stored inside its barrel of its face. They have subsequently learned to have very good aim. Inventory. Right, the rewind, that's what does it. We don't have a lot of them, but I do want to use one right here to heal up Decibel. Just because we have, you know, a pretty good thing going here. I want to keep going a little bit further. Okay, got some new stickers. I should really use them at some point. They're like TMs, basically. At least to an extent. Huh. Interesting. Aha. Okay. Aha. We can do a lot of other stuff there. Like there's a lot of other things we could do there, but right now I just want to get over here. Just a little bit of loading. Huh. Okay. Didn't really do anything there. Okay, we're here. Okay. Can't do anything about that yet. We gotta find this magnetic guy. I mean, that's not it, is it? Hey, let's find out. I guess maybe I could have found this guy earlier. Its name is Boltum. Maybe it is. Fuck. We had seen this guy earlier, and I could have just grabbed him then. Okay. Let's record this. Battery. Ooh. That's... I just took damage, like a lot of damage. Holy shit. Well, fuck me then, I guess. Okay, well. Can't really do much about that, right? Right, I forgot about this. Okay, well. Just have to go back. Kaylee tells you about your various ventures helping out the people of Harbortown. Oh shit, Dandelion remaster. Ooh, Blossoma. I love him. He's a little freak. Dandelions that enter a long hibernation period are said to emerge as elegant blossomas in spring, just as the first flowers begin to bloom. They can breathe fierce clouds of pollen in the way a dragon might breathe fire. He had something to say earlier. I should have just talked to him before I rested. Okay, we just gotta go all the way around. Nice that stayed put this time. Weird that it resets. It seems to reset. Seems to reset. Ooh. Yeah. Don't have to worry about that shit anymore. Okay, there's that guy again. What if I just grab him now? Okay. There's two of them. If we kill one, it's fine. Oh, shit. I did it again. I really shouldn't. Huh. Well, they were doing that anyways, I guess. I was about to say I really shouldn't be using wind type attacks on these electric type guys, but if they're going to give themselves multi-target anyways... Wait. I mean, does this just kill them both? Hopefully not. Really rough. Ooh, yeah, no, Sonic Boom's gonna kill them. Okay. I'm gonna swap Masquerattle in so that we stop using wind. Huh. Whoa. Is that... That's crazy. That's a, Oh, I don't see that guy around. I'm gonna have to get that guy first. Oh, what is it? What is the... It's a cryptid. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. It's the creature, you know. The one that's a creature? Fuck, we killed it. And I'm gonna kill this one too. It's a little annoying. It's supposed to be an alien. Is in West Virginia, I think. So many of these are in West Virginia, so that doesn't really tell you too much, I suppose, but... Whoa. Okay, thank God there's one. Oh, and there's another one of those. Okay, so they are showing up pretty frequently. Let's make sure we get the one I am actually looking for this time. Jesus. Sudam. Like, I theoretically could get both, but the problem is they'd both be doing damage to me as I tried to record them, which would be not ideal. Flatwoods. It's the Flatwoods monster. That's what it is. Yes. Okay, we didn't do a whole lot of damage, but we'll be doing a whole lot of damage right here. One plastic knife coming up. That's such a fun move. And he can't even do any damage because I did that. And there we got the electromagnetism ability. That's exactly the guy we need. Oh, I skipped his entry. The metal heads of the Boltums are extremely conductive, and they passively absorb electric currents through the atmosphere. Boltums are able to channel this energy into a magnetic field, which they can use to travel across land and air with ease. Cool. Hold R to interact with magnetic objects. This consumes your stamina. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Had to figure out what we could actually interact with. Oh. I could just pick that up? Are you kidding me? Huh. Okay, I need another one then. Huh. That pylon battery is glowing a weird color. I think I use your magnetism ability here, Ian. Whew, okay. Freaky. Okay, well. Whoa. Okay. This is a little strange. This is a little wonky. Huh. Well, it worked. Okay. Whee. All right. Oh, there's one of those fusions. They're pretty dangerous, though. Dangerous. Ah. This guy looks half dead. Oh my god. Everything starts with capital. Every sentence, every name, every investment. Buy now. Oh, this is one of the landlords, landkeepers. Yeah. The revenge strike is pretty nice. Plastic knife. It's so funny. That's it? Huh. Okay. You won't put a full stop to us. Oh, there's more. Okay. That's what's that way, I guess, is one of their hideouts. They're like the evil team here, I guess, you could say. Okay. Want to know what where your cassette case come from? You'll have to beat me first. Whoa, Hunt Torch. That must be the evolved form of the bush guy. Hold up. We can, just go shooting star here. That's one we can use right off the bat, and it's an element, or the astral type, which will mean it'll do something to the plant type. Well, actually, wait, no, plant type's not one of the elemental types. The elemental types, ooh, sorry, Kaylee, are earth, fire, water, and wind. Nothing else, which is interesting. Huh. Didn't really gain any attacking moves, per se. Yeah, that's basically a leech seed like in Pokemon. Works the same way. Fall asleep? Yeah, you're asleep now, motherfucker. Remember, all damage that we do over their HP is converted to damage on the person. So, we're fine with doing that. Sleeping doesn't actually stop them from attacking. It makes them only have attacks that have like a very high damage but very low chance of hitting. So they can still do something, and they can do something really devastating, but it's not very likely. Yeah, this guy's kind of crazy, actually. Just like as a defensive guy, he just can't do anything offensive at all. Well, I mean, I guess sleeping and leech seed are a little offensive, but not particularly. Yeah, so this guy's wind, so we can use our astral power on him, and it fucks him up. But I'd rather just bite him. Oh right, our smack does become our astral power. That's right. Bite's the only one that's not astral power. Probably just put you to sleep again. Yeah, wind is good against grass. It uproots them, makes it so they don't get as much of the points. But we have so many stacked up, it doesn't really matter. Mall up ahead is where the tapes and cassette players come from. It just popped into existence a few years back. Rangers have been raiding it for supplies since then, so we won't find many left in there. I heard it's haunted, though. What do you think? It's interesting. It's where the Rangers get all the cassette tapes from. Pretty cool, isn't it? This is going to be a little freaky place, huh? Oh, there's like a mark there. There's some... I think there's an archangel here. I'm not ready for that fight, I'll tell you that. For free. You know, I think we're about ready to hit the hay on this one, I think. Get a rest in. Kaylee tells about okay, this is the same thing as last time. Various ventures, you know. Okay. So pretty. Bonjour. Okay. Au revoir. They made a French person in here. Isn't that crazy? Oh, here's a guy with a rumor. Gotta admire the resourcefulness of Captain Skip. They're usually at the mouth of the river west of Harbor Town. Okay. We're getting a lot of ideas of where the captains are. We should probably start, you know, trying to beat the captains at some point and become a full ranger. Okay, there's where the cult is, way over there. We still need to get that wood. Do we own... Oh, we have enough wood. Oh, we can do that. Let's do that real quick. That'll be the thing we do before we wrap up. Just finally give this guy all the wood he wants. Thanks for your help. I was dreading the thought of collecting all those materials myself. Yeah, I bet. Since you helped me out, why don't you decide on the design? The sign should feature an emblem that really sums up Harbor Town. What do you think, bud? A dolphin. Alright, let's go with that. I think all the options were kind of but I like a dolphin. Yeah, look at that. Whew, all done. What do you think? I love it. Brilliant work. I've lived my whole life here, but a few folks come from different places and get stuck here. This makes them feel even a little bit better when they see it, then it was worth the effort, I think. Cool. And you got an achievement for that, too. Oh, and you get experience points for it, too. Ooh, deja vu. Multi-strike. Cool. Alright. Well, I think that'll be it for this time. Get a save going, and thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Good night. Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in these credits here. For just $1 a month, you too can find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity. In particular, I'd like to thank Haru Hayes, Fleakill, Frog Prince Michael, Jeremy Coatney, the Almighty Ferret Lord, and Fire Mizumi. A big thanks to all my other patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye, sleep well.